With over 35 years of experience, Titus Contracting has the knowledge and ability to handle your home remodeling project, no matter how big or small. Whether it's remodeling your kitchen or bathroom, you want to make sure you choose the right contractor for the job.
Titus Contracting's residential division is very diverse. Well, our mission is about building relationships. So it's not about the size of the project. What we want to do is be the contractor of choice, the contractor for life, the contractor that you keep coming back to. So although we do like the big projects, we understand there are small. We do things from window replacements and door replacements, complicated kitchens, complete lower levels, you name it. Residentially, we can handle it. We're very experienced. We've done it all. We take the whole process into each project, whether it's the small project or the big project, to keep it consistent. So if you hire us to do your window installation, our process is going to be the same because we know it succeeds. We'll start with that pre-construction meeting and take it through to the final meeting where we've already developed our own punch list and made sure everything's taken care of. All the I's are dotted and T's are crossed. If we've got to design something, we'll take it through our project development process, which is the initial meeting where we discuss your needs, wants, and wishes. Our next meeting where we discuss the scope of work and talk about going into a project development agreement. The design process where we give you concepts. We email you revised concepts. We meet on site with a computer where we can take a look at your project on screen and see what it's going to look like. Look at it three-dimensionally. We have an open house and we bring out our subcontractors so we can make sure we uncover every stone, that there aren't surprises. Nobody wants surprises in their project, and often that can be the killer on a residential project, is some surprise that comes along, something that can't be done when the whole project's been designed around it, or a major cost factor comes into play. So we get done with this meeting on site with our subcontractors, and then we collect the bids. Then we give you a concrete contract, a contract that states exactly what we're going to do and what we're going to do it for. Everything's outlined, payment terms and your expectations. We give you a schedule, and we're committed to that schedule. Then we start the project, and we start it with a pre-construction meeting where you get to meet your own supervisor that's assigned to your project, where you get to meet the person who oversees him, our construction manager, where you talk about where dumpsters are going to be placed and what needs to be contained and what you might be concerned about. You can voice your concerns to your project supervisor so he understands. You exchange information. We do our pre-construction as we do if it was a smaller project, and then we start the normal process where we come out with our team and start demolition. We do our framing. We have our electricians, our plumbers, our heating contractors, all of whom we've been working with for a long time. These aren't people that we've just pulled off the street that we haven't had relationships with. When we call them, they respond because we give them a fair amount of business. We have a relationship with them. Again, we're a relationship-based company. Then we go in through inspections and drywall and finishes, and we continue to have meetings throughout this process weekly to discuss what's happened, what's going to happen, your questions, your concerns. We talk about the schedule, we talk about selections, we talk about ideas. We talk about how we're doing. We actually want to know. We feel it's important that as we go on through this process that we don't wait to the end to ask you how we did, but we ask you weekly, how are we doing? What kind of grade are you going to give us? Where can we improve? We need your referral. We actually get most of our business from your referral. So we want to make sure that as we go through the process that if there's something you're concerned about, if there's something you need us to address, that we don't wait to the end and hear how disappointed you are, that instead we can address that concern when it comes up. Then we do our own walkthrough as we study and make sure that everything was done to scope, that it was done to the way it was defined in the scope of work and plans, that everything is complete. And then we invite you to walk through it with us. We invite the client to spend some time looking at the project, making sure that it meets your expectations, that the quality's there, that there aren't any things that need to be addressed. And then we clean, and we make sure that it's turned over to you ready to use, polished, prepared, ready for you to cook your first meal or to watch your first movie in your new space.
Call Titus Contracting at 952-746-7817 for more information, or visit our website at tituscontracting.com. Titus Contracting, building excellence fueled by your dreams.